Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Techopolis 2. Not feeling the greatest, but I think I'm okay enough to record. If I make any stupid mistakes, we'll blame it on the headache that I have currently. I was able to go and make sure that I've got the optimal water wheel set up. You got to put a few blocks inside the machine just to keep the water flowing the right way. These produce about 88 RF normally, and I'm not sure what these guys produce. But we got 2 full windmills and 2 full water wheels going. It's more than enough power for the metal press, but we're going to be adding more metal presses, maybe a crusher or some other things. So I want to have a lot of power going, and we did that. And I just made it with the support frames just so it kind of matches the rest of some of our multi-blocks here. And we're good to go. So as noted in the comments, these things suck, and we're going to get rid of them. They're too slow. I don't know where the other ones went. Did it go in? No. Did it fall over here? There it is. Okay. So if we look at the little logistics, I'm not planning to use the boats or the trains. They're just not effective for the amount of resources they cost. However, there's a thing called this rapid hopper. And it's like a normal hopper, but faster. That sounds great. So let's build one. And we actually need to unlock it. You can't just make it. We do have to unlock little logistics. And that is this book here, which is redstone blocks and rail. So let's see, do we have enough paper? We should. I'm gonna make 2 because, excuse me, we've got another book to make this episode to get our nickel. Okay, so blocks of redstone. And I think we made just some rails earlier for a quest that we didn't really use, but now we can go ahead and get this book. Okay, turn that guy in. Gets us a book to how to do with little logistics. We don't really need that, but now we can get this rapid hopper. So that's going to take a normal hopper. It's going to take some technium. I think I'm just going to make 1 right now, and a block of redstone. So now we have a rapid hopper. And we can put the rest of the stuff away. And that will just go on top now. I need some way to get up on top of this thing. What if we jump here? There we go. And we can put that right there, anywhere on top, and it will put items in like crazy. Let's get some more copper. I think we're doing a little bad on copper, but these things are producing so many resources. There's no way I can process the amount of resources they're producing. But yeah, you can see how fast they import. Probably not fast enough to really make use of the jumbo. Yeah, we only made 36 in one thing, but it still uses the right amount of charcoal for the number of items you're processing. So yeah, there's our extra copper here. I did make a few other things earlier because we're going to need a lot of bricks this episode. Okay, that should be it. So that's the hopper that we wanted. What's the quest reward? $1. I have 50 bucks now. Beautiful. We can take these both off our list. Okay. So now if we go to the next sections, in big machines, I pre-made some steel plates just so we had them ready to go. But we're also going to need this engineer's blueprint, and that's pretty easy in this pack. It's iron plate, blue dye, which is from lapis, and paper. So iron plate, we need some lapis, and paper. Turn that into blue dye. And we got the blueprint. So that thing goes into this table, and that allows you to build the molds. So we'll take some of the steel, put that in there, and we're gonna need the wire mold. Oh, we need wire cutters for this. I forgot about that. It doesn't actually tell you you need them, but we do. And that's almost stick and iron. Oh my goodness, that is not too hard to make at all. If I could get into the right chest, that would be better. There we go. Okay, so now we can make some of these. We already have that one. I don't know why it won't let me make this one. Oh, steel plates. The whole reason I made the steel plates ahead of time. Duh. Okay, whatever. Oh, those are iron plates. Where did I put the steel plates? Probably in here. There they are. Okay, so we'll get the rod mold, the gear mold, and the wire mold. And that should be what we need. Oops, give me that axe back. And that finishes off all of these quests. Speaking of lava, well, not really speaking of lava, but let's go talk about lava. This has not burned down any of this wood, so I think fire tick is turned off, fire spread, whatever, in the pack or something, or I'm just getting extremely lucky. But yeah, I have it sitting on top of wood, and it is not burning it down at all. So I think we're good to go with just putting the lava right around our wood platform and not worrying about it. Famous last words, right? I want to get a chest and stick it over here by this machine just to hold these other molds in case I need them. Okay, and this will allow us to get copper wire much more efficiently than we were doing before, and a bunch of other things. Gears and all this stuff. You can't just make gears with 4 ingots like you can in some packs. Okay, so next thing we need to do is get this bottling machine. Now the bottling machine, you can't, I don't know why they didn't just go with the achievement, or maybe there's an achievement, but it says if you make a fluid pump, I'm going to give you credit. And that's because the fluid pump is one of the requirements of the bottling machine. And I'm actually make 2 of these. To get the mechanical components easier, I need to make the engineer's blueprint, which is iron, aluminum, and copper, which we have. Iron, aluminum, copper. And again, it's going to take 3 lapis and 3 paper. Oops, let's get the lapis over to dye first. And I don't remember the order that this needs to go in. Oh, that was right. Okay. Now we can switch this between the 2 types. What do we want to get? We want to get iron mechanical components, which takes iron plates and copper. So iron plates are here, copper here. It's way too much copper, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and make a few of those. And are we going to need any steel components for a while? We're going to need heavy engineering blocks, but we can't do that until we get into Electrum. So let's not worry about those for now. Okay, but we've got plenty of these iron mechanical components, which we can use to make quite a few things, especially the light engineering block, but the fluid pump is going to take iron plates and pipes. I've already made the pipes. They're just 6 iron plates. So let's make some pumps. I want to get 2 of them. One of them is going to go in the bottler, and that's going to be bottling lava into lava bottles. And the other one is going to be pumping out our creosote out of our coke oven so that we don't have to automate that or keep putting our jerry can in there. We can automate that. So I can put these back in here. And with the bottler, well, with the lava setup, that barrel there only holds 12 buckets, and I'd like to have a bigger storage for lava and for creosote. So the best way to do that is going to get our manual out here. And if we go to simple machines, nope, construction, there we go. We have tanks. Tanks are big storage. So we need some fencing, 34 iron sheet metal blocks, not individual things, and treated wood fence. And I'm going to make 2 of these, one for creosote, one for lava. And we might make one for water as well, but I don't know if there's any recipes we really care about for water. So there's some of our fences. Let's get some more. I need more. Gonna have extra. Let's go. Okay. Okay. And then we will need the iron sheet metal, which will be iron plates. And it's 1 to 1. So I can't remember how many we had, but this is 68. How many did we need for one? Hey, what? The perfect amount? Are you kidding me? That was kind of special. We have one extra iron plate here. But yeah, so we're going to take this and then pump it out right over here. So we'll have a big tank behind it. So we put one block down, and this is the block that we're going to use to output any lava that we want to use. So that should be fine. And then we put the fences here, and then we just build up. Not like that. A 9x9 around it. 3x3 around it. Wow. 9x9 would be very large. But we don't put one in the middle. It's hollow. That's where it holds all that lava. We get non-restricted. And how tall is it? 4 tall. So that's 1, 2, 3. One more. And put that there. That seems like I used too many. It said 34. Didn't I have 68? Where'd the other one go? Is the top not filled? No, it is. So it's not. Oh, maybe the bottom one right here is not filled. That's probably the one I filled up. Yep, I used an extra one there. I'm just gonna have to break it down here. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, so let's get a hammer here. Not a hopper, a hammer. Oh, let's get some more pipes here too while we're here, so we can actually get the lava in there. Pipes, did I use them all? Oh, there they are. Now this metal barrel should automatically pump out. That's what I'm hoping for. But there we go. So let's go ahead and we need to pump into the top, I think. Yeah, into the top. I think you can pump into the bottom as well, but this should work. Oops. So this is orange, so that's outputting, and you can see it's already throwing the lava in there. You can't really see how much is in there. I don't think it even has a user interface, but we can tell it's out because there's no lava in here and there's a little tiny bit of lava there. Okay, break these blocks. Where'd the other one go? Give me back, I need that one. Okay, so then we want to have a creosote one right over here. Although we need room for this lava to come out and bottle it. So let's just kind of leave a gap for the bottling machine, which I think is a 3x2. So maybe right here is where we start the tanks. We're gonna have, yeah, so let's just say bottler is right here somewhere, okay? That's our placement for the bottler. So then here, yeah, that should be enough gap. We'll have 2 coke ovens. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna put a fluid pipe coming out of them right on this level, which will be here. Yep. And this one we want to say these are input sides. And the coke oven does an auto output, so we have to have a pump, which needs to be powered as well. And then this will be the output side. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and build another one of these dudes. And that one is done. Okay, we'll need some more pipes. Do I have any more sheets? No. Oh, I used up all my iron sheets. Yep, okay. So let's grab some iron. Throw it in the hopper. it'll make those worse. Let's go ahead and move our existing coke oven over. So take those out. Use up the creosote. And there we're good. Okay. There's all those. And I'm going to build 2 of these so we're making creosote and, well, mostly the coal coke, right? Because we need the coal coke for our basic technium. It's kind of one of the slowest things that we craft right now. So we need more of these, and that is bricks and grout dust. That's why I made all these bricks. And I think we need 9. Okay, so now we have enough for 2. I don't need that anymore or that anymore. This makes pretty quick plates if you give it enough power. If it's starved for power, it's really slow. But that should be plenty of piping. We can finish off our coke automation. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, easy. So you come out of here, and I think I can just go right in there. We'll give that a try first, but I'm going to need to bring power over here. So if we get more of these wooden posts that we've been using, some connectors and some relays. So relay, connector, I need some more wooden posts. Okay. I'll use these to pillar around when I need to. They're easy to break. All right, so to get power over here, let's just kind of do what we've been doing. These posts. So I'm going to have 1 here, and then 3 blocks, and then another windmill. And then 1, 2, 3 blocks, and a post. And then a windmill. 1, 2, 3, and a post. Okay, I won't put the windmill here yet. But we need to get relays onto these. It does stink having a pillar up here, but now I don't have to worry about like getting electrocuted. Oh, I didn't bring the wire. At some point in this pack, we do get flight. I can't remember if it's from a jetpack or something else, but oops, that's not the one I wanted. Okay, the same thing. 1, 2, 3, something else. That. Now we'll have plenty of power all over wherever we need it. Where do I want to bring power down this way? Because this is kind of short, right? If I put a relay here, it's not going to be able to get there. So we could raise it up. Yeah, I'm going to do that. The problem is I'm going to have to break these blocks right here. Well, let me put it down first. Actually, I'll need to break 1 because I can oops, not a pipe. I can right click and then shift right click, and now they're both inputs, and this is output. And now that we're like up here already, we might as well try and make it look like that one. Going in the top, and it just looks clean. Okay, so now you can go back there. hammer here. Oops, I needed to keep those bricks. Oh, and I don't need it to come out here. We can get rid of that opening. Maybe I'll put something under there just so it's not floating. But yeah, we can get a connector here now. That's probably too far away. So let's do something like that. I think that'll work. Okay. Oops. Was that a relay? Okay, those are all good. So let's get some wires. What happened to my apples? Got plenty of wires. Created those earlier. And we'll just string our lights. From there. Wait, what? Oh. It had an error earlier. I think it was still trying to link from something else. Nope, that doesn't work. Problem is a connector can only have one connection, right? Dang it. I thought I was being so smart. What we need to do then is do a relay right there, which looks really funky. So I will come up with a better solution in between episodes. I don't want to spend too much time. Let's get those wire snippers. They're in here. Let me cut this. Okay. Can I get there? Oh, all right. That'll work for now. And now this should have power, so if we go grab some coal, which we have a lot of, I probably want to get like a hopper to put in the coal so it constantly adds more, but let's just give it a stack each. Okay. Just go like that or something. Why aren't you pumping out? Do I need a redstone signal? I might need a redstone signal to tell this guy to go, because he's got power. There it goes. Okay, cool. That
Sorry,
is...
I don't know that one.
Apparently okay cool sounds too much like echo. I said it again. Okay, but we are getting some creosote in there, so we can pump that out whenever we need it. Cool, so that's our two main liquids that we need for the next stage here. So let's do the bottler next. I'm gonna have to go get, nope, there's my book. So the bottler is a heavy machinery bottling machine. And if we just grab a screenshot of this, this is usually what I do. Let's try that again. If you're using Windows, it's Windows key Shift S. And I just take a screenshot. You guys probably couldn't see that because my recording software won't pick up the cursor outside. Anyway, so we have the fluid pump, right? Oh, it's already over there. Yeah, we set it down. We need some conveyor. So that's 1, 2, 3. We need steel scaffolding. This one here, and that's going to take steel ingots and steel rods. So we have the ingots. To get the rods, we'll come over here, grab the metal press rods, click there, and do half a stack of steel rods. We will need a bunch of these when we make the crusher and other things, so might as well. But that should be plenty for now. So it makes 6, and we only need 3. Okay. Then we need light engineering blocks. And we already determined those were these iron mechanical components. But they also use copper and iron sheet metal. So we'll need more iron plates. We need 2 just for the building, but then we need a couple more, so let's do that many. And copper. We actually get 4 for one recipe of that, but I'm gonna need more. Let's get more. Cool, and I need 2 of them. All right, then I need a redstone engineering block. And that is the same thing, but with redstone, you guessed it. And that one gets you 4 as well. We only need 1. Okay, I think we're good to go here with all that stuff. So let's go build it. Now, I might have to build it twice because I'm not sure which side the liquid input is on it, and I want it to come out of there. So let's build this thing. Get me the book. I don't have a visualizer anymore, right? So it's the scaffolding in a pattern like that. The sheet metal goes in the back, I think up like that. Redstone, oops, here. Engineering blocks stacked like that, pump right there, and then conveyor belts like this. Oh, that's the, I think you can flip it, and I think that's the fluid input. So let's go ahead and flip it. You can make a mirror and it will be fine. And then instead we'll make these conveyors go this way. Okay, and click that. There we go. And was I right? Yes, that is the fluid input, which is perfectly aligned with that. So let's change this to output, maybe? Oh, you can see how much lava is in there by hovering over there. We got 33 buckets already, cool. So put that like there. Are you gonna get lava? I might need a redstone signal on this, or I might need a pump. I'm not sure. I thought this was automatic. That is input. And then oh, it might be because it won't input unless it has power. I think that's our problem. So we want to run. I think I'm gonna move this guy. Let me cut down the things first. Oh, let's move him over here. That should be fine. That'll still see that, and then we can go over this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, put one here. Can I climb this thing? Oh, I can just climb. What have I been doing? I've been pillaring up and you can just climb these posts like a ladder. That is amazing. I have obviously not played immersive engineering in a while. Okay, so now, where's all our wire? There it is. You need a connector there. Connect here to here. I can't get around there. That's right, go through there. What's the best one to connect this to? Probably to this one. Okay, why are you taking lava now? You've got power but no lava. Huh, I thought these just automatically output. Because you can't attach a pump. Let's get a redstone signal and see if that's the problem. If not, then we'll go read the entry in the guide, and if that's still a problem, I can go look on YouTube. But it's hard because some mods are like, I don't care, everything just auto outputs, and other ones are like, oh, we gotta be realistic, you've got to like pump everything out. I don't know. There it goes. Redstone signal works. And I think you can comparator and say like only send this a redstone signal when this thing is like half full, and that way you would always keep a little bit of lava and never run out. Right now it's just going to use all our lava as much as we provide glass bottles to it. So let's get a same kind of thing we did over there with a hopper and a chest. So we've got a hopper here, we've got a chest here, just one's fine, and we're going to need to make some glass bottles. We've got some glass. Just balance it. We've got 63 glass bottles. Okay. Let's see if this works. You there. You there. Bottles in here. Bloop. Oh, I love the sound it makes. So yeah, we could also have a redstone signal here where it won't turn this machine on unless we have like a comparator out here. We could do something like that if we want to. But for right now, I can't remember how much a glass bottle uses. Is it a third of a bucket? 200. Oh, it's a fifth of a bucket. So you get 5 lava bottles per bucket. So we had 33 in here originally. 63 divided by 5 is about 15, 12, 12 and a half, something like that. So we're only using 12 buckets to get this full, almost full stack of lava bottles. And those are going to be the first ingredient we have for our advanced technium. So it's level 2, tier 2 technium. Let's go ahead and grab some of these to complete the quest. Get bottle machine done. And we've got that done. Okay. So then there's the 3 other ways we got to go. So we need to get aluminum plates and make it into aluminum sheets and automate it somehow. We've got to automate our steel gears, which means we need 2 metal presses, one to do plates, one to do gears, if we want to automate. And then we need to get there's research paper to get nickel going so that we can get Invar and also Constantin for some reason. Yeah, so let's wait till this stack is complete really quick, and then we'll go over, do some of the other stuff. Whoop. It's got an awesome interface. It like lifts the bottle up, pours it in. Nice. Okay. 63 lava bottles. Put some of this away. Most of this is modded stuff, which goes in this drawer. which is going to fill up very quick. Okay. So probably one of the easiest ones then is going to be getting these aluminum plates. So let's grab, I don't know, like 4 stacks of aluminum. We have a lot of it. Right now the tin we don't need anymore. We've got so many stacks of tin. But we don't want to make rods, so let's take that off, put plates back on here. And then we can throw all these in here. Okay. So that'll complete that quest. Now to get the sheet metal, we need to auto-craft it. Let's get like 8 here. And we get some aluminum sheet metal. Cool. And then let's go ahead and get this book if we can. So it's going to take blocks of aluminum and basic technium. So let's get our paper. Oops. And some aluminum. So yeah, we're actually running out of aluminum. Okay. All right. Do we need any? Nope, no tech bucks for that. That's going to allow aluminum, or nickel, sorry, fragments to come out of that machine. Gotta remember to put that back in the chest. Okay, so if we want to do that, then we need our prospector. We need some light stone. 21, is that going to be enough? No, let's get a little bit more. Oh, this is already completely full. Can I put that one back in? There we go. Before I break this, I'm going to need to go back up to Ores Are Us, turn off redstone, and enable nickel. I think we've already turned off the rest. We'll see. Maybe we should just break one to make sure. Oh, that is not a prospector's pick. That is a hoe. Okay, try that again. That one. There we go. This thing has so much durability. You'll like never need to make another one. Will you make me nickel and only nickel? Yes. Okay. Let's use our wand. Tons of fragments. We'll get I think 2 stacks of stone. Oh, we might need 4 stacks of stone. Oops. Yeah, I think we need 2 more. Okay. I have no use for an extra nugget, so that goes into the void. And we have tons of nickel ore. We can go ahead and cook up like 2 of it just to get some nickel. And the rest we need to make a farm. And what tier is nickel here? It takes 5 to 1 on the buyer, and we need tier 5. Iron tier. So let me get... I'm just gonna get 1 miner for now. I'll build the extra ones off screen. So 1 drawer. A bunch of iron frames. Probably need a little bit more. Yeah, it doesn't matter that I lost all those into the void. I have so many sticks and apples and everything. Okay, that is way too many now, but we'll have extra. Only 32, I think. Whatever. Let's get our builder. I think we have everything. Oh, except some wood, maybe. So I think we ran out of space over here. Yes, we did. Okay, this one will go here. Good enough for now. All right, so that should be doing that. We need some redstone blocks. Excuse me. There's that cold coming out. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 for the other one we get, but we should have some more nickel ore. Beautiful. Let's make sure this thing is running. Yeah, we'll need to automate taking the coke out of here and putting the stuff in, but now we've got 64 buckets of creosote, and it can hold a lot more than that, so we don't have to worry about that stupid jerry can anymore. Okay, we can put these in here to get more basic technium. Cool. Always need more of that. Just keep crafting it. Never stop. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw those in there to get more nickel. And yeah, so that's getting close. That gives us more nickel. Wow, thank you so much. I love it. It's like craft 1,000 nickel. Here's 5 to help you. Okay, so we need to get the invar, and that the only way we can make it right now is with an alloy kiln, and that is going to be sandstone and bricks. So we should have not all the sand. Let's go get more. I'm gonna grab 4 stacks. So we get a full stack of sandstone. Okay. And then we'll get a stack of bricks. Now we only need 8. Oops. And this gives us 2. So I guess I made too many. We'll see if this is fast enough or we need to get a second one going. But to get our invar, we need some constant, but it's mainly iron. So we need double the iron for every nickel. So if we've got 30, 46. We'll just get a stack of copper or iron and be fine with it. And then something to cook with. We've got plenty of, not coal coke, charcoal. And for now, I'm just going to put it over here where we used to have the coke until we actually can kind of automate this a little bit more. But this will make our invar. All this away. Might need the hammer. Okay, so the invert, now we just need steel gears. So how much steel do I got right now? We got 6 gears. Let's make more. Okay. And the problem with this is we need to put 4 at a time. So it actually is not going to work. So if we put this here, put those back in, and put this in the hopper, it's not going to work because this is like, hey, you're supposed to provide me 4 at a time. And the hopper's like, well, I'm giving you 1. Can't you just wait till I had 4? And it's like, no, I will not wait. So instead we're just going to have to throw them there. We can set up stuff later that will output 4 at a time, or the other option is to put an extra conveyor belt right here that can group the items all up, but I think we're good there. Oh, that was a lot of aluminum plate. Did I mean to make that much aluminum plate? I guess I did. Okay, so much aluminum plate, 4 stacks of it. And we got our 6 gears. We want more gears, of course, but that'll be enough. We only need 4 for our thing. And I think it's telling us we are ready to make, well, we've got to grab our invar out of here. Ready to make some advanced technium. So we're gonna need another auto crafting table. So we'll grab some of these and some coal coke. Like that. 2 of those. 1 of those, and then some hoppers, the wooden kind. And we have an auto crafter. Okay, that will need a chest on top. And we're just gonna put this one, I'll need to move these soon, but right here. Okay, we'll turn off the auto crafting so we can set the recipe. And we'll need our invar, our steel gears. Let's get everything. Lava, aluminum sheeting, basic technium. And what else are we missing here? We got everything. Cool. So shift left click to save it, then click it. We can say go ahead and craft me stuff. Throw all this in here. Okay, it's not gonna make another one because we didn't make enough steel gear. Let's see how much steel we got. I have to do something about slag. Just throw it off the edge, right? Wait, why did I get 31? I should grab like a multiple of 4, right? Although this, we're gonna be left with 2 extra. Cool, so that is 2 tier 2 technium. And we can complete these quests. We might as well just turn it green before we go, and that just makes it a constantin. This is 1-to-1 copper nickel. So let's grab some copper real quick. And interrupt it just for a second to make some constantin. And then we'll go right back to the iron. All right, advanced technium chapter complete. Now next time we're going to take some of this creosote and actually put it through the assembly machine. And that'll let us actually finish big machines. Well, I guess we got to crap this fluid outlet, which we don't need. That's like putting fluid out into the world. But we want to make this assembler so that we can take the creosote we have here with wood from our wood farm and automatically make our treated wood. But yeah, that was some good progress today. We're also going to be moving into silver and gold, which gives us another capper. So if we look at gold blocks, they are going to be 100. Wait, is that worse than redstone? That is worse than redstone. Okay, well, I will not be putting gold caps on top. Silver? They're probably the same. Okay. We'll keep going with redstone until we get something better. But yeah, this is going to be a very fast quest. We just need to turn this research paper in, which is going to be constant and advanced tier technium. Get into gold and silver. Electrum. With the electrum, that will allow us into MV wires. But also into heavy engineering blocks, which then we can make more metal presses and all that kind of stuff. All right, well, so that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you next time. Catch you later.